Good morning students, a very warm good morning to all of you. Okay, today we are here with some mathematical topic, that is time. Okay students, you know what is the time? Yes, the whole life is depending upon the time. If time is not there, what you have to do? Yes, you just lying down. Yes, it means your life is totally depend on the time. Before starting the lesson, some warm up is given there. Just see here. Draw the hands of the clock to show the time. You do the following activities. Okay. Then wake up time. When you are wake up, students, I think you should be wake up at 6 or 7. Yes, you should wake up at 7 o'clock. Yes, because you are having the lecture at 8 o'clock. Yes, that's why you have to wake up at 7 o'clock. Then breakfast time. 7:30 you have taken your breakfast. Yes. Then lunch time. When you are taken a lunch after finish the class. Yes, means you should take your lunch at 1 o'clock. Then playing time. When you are playing at 5 o'clock, yes, 4 or 5 o'clock you can play. Then dinner time. When you are taken a dinner, 9 or 10 o'clock, so you depend upon you. At 9 o'clock you have to have dinner. Then bedtime. When you are going to sleep at 10 or 11, you should sleep early. That's why you just 10. Okay. Now, what time is it? What time is it? It is 6:30. Then it is 2 o'clock. And here is the time is, yes, 11:30. Okay. Now, you know how to read the time about the clock, watch everyone is having. Now, moving to the next one, just see. Quarter past and quarter to. What is the meaning of quarter past and quarter to? Just see here. A clock is divided into the 4 parts. So each part is called a quarter. You know how many numbers are there in your clock? How many numbers are there? 12. So 12 are divided into the 4 parts. So one part is having the 3, means 3 one part, 6 second part, 9 third part, and 4th part is complete 12. Okay. Now, when the minute has reached the number 3, first quarter is over. So we say quarter past. When it is reached to the 3, it is called as quarter past. In the given clock, our hand is at 4 and the minute hand is at 3. You can see here our hand is the smaller one. It is on the 4 and minute hand is on the 3. So it is on the 3 means it is past the first chord. So you can say it as quarter past 4 or 4:15. Okay. Now, when the minute hand reaches to 9, it means it has completed 3 quarters and only 1 quarter is left for the next hour. So we say quarter 2 means, now see here, when when 3 is the hand is there, you just say it as quarter past because it is past the first quarter. Okay. Now when it is reaches to the 9, when the minute hand is reaches up to the 9, it means it just one quarter is remaining. So it is called as quarter 2. Okay. Means 1 quarter is remaining. So just it is at quarter 2. So we say quarter 2. Here the time is quarter to 7, means just how many minutes are there? 15 minutes are left to reach the 7. So you just call this as quarter to 7, that is 6:45. Okay. The word past refer to the hour that the clock has crossed. Cross means already you have completed that. Cross that means it is the past, and to refers to the hour it is going to complete it. Are you understood? What is the quarter? Means when the minute hand reaches up to the 3, means it passed the first quarter. They have to say quarter past. And when it is reaches to the 9, you just say what? Quarter 2. Okay? Means only 1 quarter is remaining. So you just have to say quarter 2. Just see here. Look at the following table. All the 4 boxes in a row convey the same meaning. Now complete the following table by filling the blanks boxes. Just see. Now here, minute hand is on the 1 and hour hand is on the 1 and minute hand is on the 3. So what is the time? 1:15. So you can say it is as 1:15 because it is on the 3. You can say it passed the first quarter. So it is as 1:15. And what is the meaning of that? That is 15 minutes to 2. Yes. 45 minutes to 2. Then just see here, the number is 10:45. So it was written as, what you are written here? Yes, you can written as 10:45. Means for the 11 to have to complete, how many 15 minutes are remaining? Means 15 minutes to 11. Then 3:45 means here the minute hand is on the 9, means only 15 minutes are remaining for the 4, means you can say 3:45. How many? 15 minutes to 4. Okay. Then here is, you can say 3:15 because the number you can write it as 3:15. Therefore 3:15. So 15 minutes past on 3. Okay. Now 4:46 means you can say, yes, it passes the 9, means your minute hand is on the 9 and here is you have to the, means up to the 6. It is between 6 and 5 your hour hand. Okay. Now 4:15 means it is hour hand is on 4 and minute hand is on 3. Okay. Now 9:15 means here your minute hand is on the 9 and here is also hour hand is on the 9. Then 11:15 means you just have to draw, that is, here is the hour hand and here is the minute hand is on the 3. Okay. So in this way you have to do. Now tailing time to 5 minutes, correctness. Yes. If you look carefully at a clock, you will find that there are 12 big divisions or numbers on its face. Yes, you know how many numbers are there, as I told you, started from the 1 up to the 12. Okay, a number on its face. In between these two numbers, there are 5 smaller divisions. Yes, you know, between the 12 and 1, how many are there? 5. Between the 1 and 2, 5 digits are there. Each small division represents a minute. Okay, when the minute hand moves from 1 hour to the next, 5 minutes have passed. For example, when the minute hand moves from 12 to 9, it means that minute hand has covered 9 multiplied by 5 means 45 minutes. Okay, now here the clock shows that the minute hand has removed from 12 to 10. Okay, it means that minute hand cover the 10 multiplied by 5 means 50 minutes. The time here is 4:50. We can say that the time is 10 minutes to 5. Yes, you know how to read the clock. Now see here, every number, that is 1 to 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, there are the 5 smaller digits. Okay, now these smaller digits are showing the, yes, minutes. When you are passing from 12 to 1, it is the 5 minute. 1 to 2, it is again 5 minute. 2 to 3, it is again 5 minutes. Yes, in this way you just have to calculate the minutes. Now see my practice time 2. Look at the clock shown here and write the time in 2 ways. One has been done for you. Okay, now here is the time is 3:35. So 25 minutes to 4. Here is the time is 6 is not done. Therefore you have to write 5:40. Means how many times are remaining? 5, 10, 15, 20. So here you have to write 20 minutes to 6. Okay, then here is the time is again 6:20. So you have to write 6:20. So how many time is remaining for us? 7 o'clock. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So here you have to write 40 minute to 7. Okay, now here is 2:10. Okay, now you can see here 2:10. So how many time is remaining? That is, yes, count the number. How many minutes are remaining? 50 minutes to 12:10. It is the 12:10. So 50 minutes to 1. Okay, now see, this one you have to do by your own. You know how to write. Okay, now draw the hour hand and the minute hand to show the given time in the clock. Okay, you just have to draw the clock. 4:20 means it's a 4 o'clock. Smaller hand is there, and 20 means again the minute hand is again here. Then 10 minutes to 9 means it is 8. How much? 10 minutes means 8:50. Then 25 minutes past 11. Okay, then you have to do 6:5. Just 6 and 5. Okay, in this way you have to do the remaining one. Tick right to the correct answer. Time taken to eat lunch. Yes, 5 minutes, 2 hours, 10 hours or 20 minutes, minimum 20 minutes. We brush our teeth minimum 5 minutes. Yes. How many big divisions are there on the clock face? How many big divisions are there? 12. And each smaller division between the number of clock represent an minute. Yes. See, what about the calendar? A calendar help us. You know everyone calendar. Everyone is having calendar in their house. Yes. What this shows? It shows the date. Yes. Okay. A calendar help us to know the days and the months of the year. So it is called also a tool to tell time also. Yes. There are 12 months in a year. Everyone knows how many months are there in the year? 12. And which are these? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October and November, December. These are the 12 months in a year and 7 days in a week. So there is a need to tell you the week, 7 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. A year consists of 365 days, whereas a leap year consists of 366 days. You know the idea about that? Leap year means, yes, leap year means the year where the numbers of leap year is coming after the every 4 years. So in the leap year, the number of days is equal to 366. Otherwise, the number of days is equal to 65. Okay. Leap year occurs in every 4 years. Then, yes, you know these are the, okay, January, March, May, July, August, October and November has 31 days, and April, June, September and November has 30 days each. The month of February has 28 days. In a leap year, there are 29 days in the month of February. You know that? Yes, every month is having the 30 or 31 days, but only the February is having 28 or 29. Why? Because in the leap year only the number of in the leap year only the February is having the 29 days, or otherwise the February is having only the 28 days. Okay. Now see the monthly calendar. You know, January, February. Here are the numbers started. Here are the days are started, and what is the last one is the 31st December, and what is the first day is 1st January. Okay. Now, writing the date. We write the date in a short form, that is date, month, year. You know how to write the, teacher is always say you write the date in the next page, write the date in your notebook. So how you are writing? First you have write the date, then you have to write the month, and then you have to write the year. Or you can write it as the date with the month, that is 9th October 2015. You can say 21st, 22nd, yes, October, November, December, here can you write, and here you have to write the year. In two methods you can write any one. See my practice time 3. Look at the month of the September in the calendar shows and answer the following question. Where is the calendar 7 September? Okay, now here you have to just see how many days are there in a week. How many days are there in a week? 7. Yes, 7. On which day is Teachers' Day celebrated? Which day is celebrated by Teachers' Day? 5th of September. What day is the 12th of this month? What day it is? 12th means it is the Saturday. And write the date of the second Sunday of September. Where is the second Sunday? Here is the first and second, that is 13. Okay. Now answer the following question. How many months are there in a year? How many months are there? 12. How many months have their names starting with the letter J? Just see here J. Yes. July 1, June 2, June, July and January. Okay. So how many are there? 3. January, June and July. How many months have 31 days? How many months have 31 days? That is January, March, May, July, August, October and December. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And how many months are having the 30 days? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So are you understood, student, how to write the calendar from the calendar? Now with the end of the My Practice Time 3, we have completed the chapter time. Okay, students, are you understood how to write down the numbers? How to write down the numbers in the clock? How to read the clock? Yes. Now here we finish the chapter number 4 time. So thank you so much everyone for attending my class. Next we are meeting in our next class. Thank you so much.